Moving inventory for 15 Sandpiper Road on the 27th of October 2021. So I'm just outside the property. You can see the bush is maintained and to a suitable level, and the lawn is maintained and to an acceptable level. Just going to do it to the pipeline. You can see it's maintained with no cause for concern and no issues. And then again to the side, maintained with no cause for concern and no issues. Your bushes are to a suitable, satisfactory level. That's the living room window. And then you've got a blue bin, green bin. Don't think there was a brown bin that I can see. And then let's head on in to the property. So you can see there are a few very small faint weeds present, but there's no items and it's all clear. Plant pot that's been knocked down. The windows have cobwebs present but with no damage. The frame is also clean with no concerns, and the kitchen window cobwebs are present in areas above from the guttering and on the windowsill. The door is brown with white marks present with no damage but visible marks in areas. Okay, just going to head on in. You need the key in the door, yeah, so you need the key in the door. Okay, I'm just going to move these letters. Okay, so you have a black/grey mat. This needs hoovering. And then underneath, before I head on in, you can see it's brand new carpet, brand new flooring with no stains and no dirt. So I'm just going to put my shoes on the outside mat and head on in. Right, I'm just going to open the living room door to allow some light in, so I can do the hallway. Okay, so you have a brown door. A brown door with no scuff marks, no damage, no dust and no cause for concern. Ceiling above is white, clean, freshly painted with no stains, no leak marks and no cobwebs. Light bulb is working and present, but the light fitting itself could do with a clean. So we've done the flooring, that's brand new with no hairs, no stains, no footwear marks, excellent condition. Wall as soon as you come in, including skirting board, is clean, dust free, and the walls have no general wear and tear mark, no handprints and no cause for concern. Above the door to the living room, freshly painted, it's a new door, and the frame is white with no issues. You can see as well, if I get close in the grooves, there's no dust, there's no dirt, and it's got a nice smell, nice odour to the property. So opposite the wall, left, is dust free on the skirting boards, white, and the walls are clean with no handprints and no scuff marks. Above the door to the kitchen is clean with no concerns, and then the door itself is brand new, freshly painted with a white frame with no black scuff marks, no handprints, no dirt. So again, just showing you the grooves, that they're clean with no dust and no issues. So I'm not going to head straight up, I'm going to head into the living room. Just going to turn that lights off. So the door open and closes fine with no issues. Behind the door is white, clean, with no dirt, no damage. Just left of the handle, you've got one screw hole here. And then when you're looking at the door frame, so the door frame is painted white. However, you do have a couple of cracks in the frame itself. But just showing you the grooves, that they're clean with no black scuff marks, no dust, no dirt, no cobwebs, excellent condition. So the ceiling is white, clean, freshly painted with no stains, no cobwebs, no leak marks, no dirt and no damage. Just going to get you a different angle. So clean, white, with no cause for concern, no issues. Light fitting is present with 1, 2, 3 light bulbs all working and present, and you can see there are no cobwebs and no dust present. I'm just going to zoom in and tilt the camera. Okay, so I'm going to zoom in. And then above the door to enter, it's clean, freshly painted white with no handprints. And I'm just going to go up and down the walls showing you the current condition, that it's clean with no scuff marks, no handprints, no dirt, no damage. And you've got a bit of artwork that I'm going to record just so you know exactly where it is. If you do take it back, you know where to put it back on whereabouts on the wall. So it's clean condition, no handprints, no cause for concern. You've got a white, I'm going to say shoe rack, which is empty. You've got a couple of marks and handprints present, but there is no damage. The shelf is not straight. And then if I can do it behind, there you go, I've even got it behind. So you see the skirting boards are dust free with no dirt, no damage. And then the flooring's also brand new, and you can see it's not turning black in any kind of way. There's no hairs, there's no dirt, there's no damage. And the wall, zoom out slightly, it's clean with no marks, no damage, no prints. And then above, it's clean with no cause for concern. You've got a clock, and around the clock there's no scuff marks or damage or handprints. And then you've got a new sofa, grey material with black leather-like material. And you've got a grey blanket as well, not tested. Just going to do behind, and you can see it's clean with no dust, no dirt, no hairs, and no marks on or around the sofa, on the wall. Just going to, if I just move the sofa out, take all the cushions off, you can see the little bits are from the rug. Yeah, all the little bits are from the blanket. So it's clean with no cause for concern, no dirt, no damage. So we've got clean sofa bottom with no odour. That's to go at the top. Oh, so I'm just putting it back roughly. And then obviously before I go, I'll make sure it's put back neatly. Just showing you the underneath and the top of the sofa cushions, so you know it's all clean with no stains, no odours, no marks, clean condition. And 2 pillows. And then this is the blanket that's shredding, not tested. But around the side, there's no marks or handprints. And then you've got a bedside table, empty, ready to use. I'm just going to pull that forward. Can you see where the blanket is shredding? So it's overall in good condition. It's clean. It's just obviously behind where the blanket's shredded. But the wall and the skirting boards are dust free. No marks, no handprints. And above the single window with black blinds they have speckles of white paint in areas. And you can see it doesn't close properly. No, it's not. It didn't close because it was caught on the window handle. So open and close is fine. The other way. There you go, opening with no concerns. Oh. There you go. So the windowsill is clean, freshly painted white with no hairs, no dust. The frame is clean with no dirt, no damage. And the window's clean from the inside. So just around the window, you can see there's no paint peeling, no mould, no dirt, no damage. With key present. There you go. And then underneath it's clean with no black scuff marks, no handprints, no mould, no paint peeling or paper peeling. And then you also see on the skirting boards there is a small hole, but there's no cause for concern. The skirting boards are clean. I think it's just in the wood. Underneath the mirror is clean with no black scuff marks, no handprints, no dirt, no damage. Mirror with a black frame securely attached to the wall, clean with no dust, no dirt. And above is clean. And then right, clean condition, no cause for any concern. No black scuff marks, no handprints, no general wear and tear marks. Large black TV stand, clean with no dust. And then you also get to see behind that it's clean with no dust on the skirting boards, no dirt or hairs on the flooring, good condition, and no black marks on or around the socket. And then left of the window, it's clean, freshly painted white on the paper. Well, no, it's not freshly painted, it's fresh paper. So it's white paper. It's not freshly painted, it's white paper. So I'm just going to move the curtain and you can show you the wall and the skirting boards. In between, it's clean, dust free. And then lifting the curtain up, there's no signs of paper peeling, no black scuff marks, no dirt, no damage. Wooden curtain rail. The curtains are not, so they're hooked up properly, but can you see it could do with another ring? So you might just need to reorganise the rings on the curtains. Right side again. So there's a curtain hook that just needs to be added on, and obviously they're not separated properly, like equally, so that's why they're bowing down. Right side, clean condition, paper is clean, white, brand new, freshly done. And then underneath you can see it's clean with no cause for any concern. So you've got teal light colour curtains, and then you've got a net curtain which is window length with no odour. No stains, no leaks, and no dirt. And then the windowsill. So you can get to see the corners as well. Zoom out slightly. You can see you've got a bit of paint on the brown window frame. And the window frame. So the windows are clean from the inside. It's just you can see the cobwebs from outside. No dust, no dirt, no damage. Obviously the key's up there, so I will open the window shortly. And then just behind the door, you do have behind the door 1, 2, 3 fingerprints. And then you have the flooring, which is brand new. It's all been hoovered with no footwear marks, no stains, no hairs, no dirt, no dust. Nice, I want to say a white cream in colour. Nice light colour. So I've shown you behind the furniture that is clean with no dust and no dirt, no odour. So I'm going to head into the hallway, then into the kitchen. So I've done the outside of the door already. Inside of the door is clean, white, with no cause for concern, no dirt, no damage. You can see at the bottom there, the drip of paint. There you go. But in the grooves, there's no dirt, there's no dust, there's no damage. Clean condition. Ceiling is white, clean, freshly painted, with no stains, no cobwebs, no leaks, no dirt, no grease splash marks. And then 1, 2, 3 light bulbs working and present, dust present on the light fitting, but where it's attached to the wall, the ceiling, it's clean. And then 1, 2, 3 light bulbs all working and present, dust free. So I'm going to work, I think I'm going to do the window wall first and then work my way around. So underneath is freshly painted white with no black scuff marks, no handprints, no dirt, no damage. Skirting boards are clean and dust free. Items here, so you've got a bin, items present, but the bin is clean with no odour, and a few cleaning aids. So I'm just going to move that, and you can see it's clean with no bits, no dirt, no damage. And even on the wall, there's no scuff marks. And then you've got a grey long blind. Like a curtain, sorry, it's not a blind, it's a long curtain. Marks towards the bottom. I'm just going to lift it up, show you the windowsill. It's clean, white, with no cause for concern, no dirt, no damage. Left side of the window, it's clean from the inside, dust free. Right side also clean, dust free. And you get to see in the corners there's no paint peeling and there's no mould present. I'm just going to lift it up, there you go. Left of the window is clean with no black scuff marks, no handprints, no dirt, no damage. And above the door is freshly painted with no concerns. Just going up and down, working my way around the room, showing you the condition that it's clean. There's no handprints or marks on the wall. Lift off the radiator. Radiator's looking tired. Just going up and down, showing it's clean with no issues, no splash marks, no black scuff marks, no general wear and tear marks. Really good condition. It's all been freshly painted with no issues. And then you have an Indesit washer dryer, I believe. Could do with a clean in this section here. And then inside there's no odour, there's no mould, there's no dirt, no damp. Just going to leave it open. And then you've got your worktop, which is clean with a white sealant, no burn marks, no grease-like marks. Microwave not tested. But it's fine, it's not greasy in any kind of way, nice to touch. So just the walls above the tiles, clean, no watermarks, no paint peeling, no splashes, excellent condition. And above the units, clean with no cobwebs. In between the walls are freshly painted with no grease marks, excellent condition. And then above with no concerns. So your tiles are black with a grey like grout, with no dirt, no mould, no damage. And then you've got an Electrica freestanding cooker, which is clean with no odour. And then just the outside. Okay, so let's just start with the grill. So the glass, it's been cleaned, so I'm touching it. It's not sticky and it's not greasy in any kind of way. It's just stained. And then if I zoom Put my flash on. It's inside. So like I said, it's not greasy, it's not dirty, it's just stained. And then we've got the oven. Just looking at the oven, you've got scratch marks on the handle. Okay, the door, it's clean. And then inside, trays present. Inside. So it's not sticky, it's not greasy. It's quite a heavy tray, that bit is. It's like a shelf, I don't think it's even a tray. I'm just going to go back to the hob. I'm going to turn the cooker on. And then you can see all four working with no odour and no concern. Okay, and we've got the units left side gloss, clean, no concerns, grease free on the handles. Items are present. I need to speak to the landlord if these can be removed. Right side clean, fine, grease free, nice to touch. Again, items present. I'll speak to the landlord to see if these can be removed. Unit under the sink. Clean, no water damage, items present. And then right of the cooker, grease free, items present. Needs an additional clean. It's not dirty, it's just where something used to be stuck to the door. And then left, clean, grease free. Backboard is bowing. And then your unit shelf, drawers, empty and clean, grease-free handle. Items present, grease-free handle. Number 3, items present, empty even though and clean with grease-free handle. So feature wall, it's clean, going up and down, showing there's no handprints, no grease marks. Just underneath eye level, so just above the level the worktop is, you've got a scuff mark to here, okay? But there's no damage, no cause for concern, and your paper is peeling just above in areas above the work skirting board, above where the table is, clean condition. You can see where the joint of the wallpaper is as well. Looking at this wall, you can see very faint cobwebs. And then again, where the chairs bow, behind the chairs, scuff mark. And then just scuff mark on maybe one sheet of paper from here to here, which is obviously just short of one roll. And then behind this chair, you've got no scuff mark, but you've got a green mark. Just going to try and move the table if I can. It's quite a heavy table, but behind the table you can see the paper starting to uplift towards the bottom of the skirting board. And then brown leather-like chair, used, stable. And then used again, stable condition. So behind those chairs, and there's various scuff marks and prints on the wall. Above the fridge, it's clean, with no damage. Oh, there's There's no smoke alarm. So we'll have to get that one fitted. Brand new fridge freezer. You got one scuff mark here though, which is present. Oh, it's taped, that's why, because it's brand new. So, just going to try. Can't even open it, bear with me. Okay, I've just managed to take the tape off. Just on doing so, I've noticed there's a damage, there's a dent here on doing so. So inside, it's brand new, clean, currently off with no odour. Obviously, information is all here. And then you've got brand new, so there's no dirt, no damage, no concerns. Freezer, clean, with no cracks, no concerns, no mould. Like I said, it's brand new. Brand new. And then behind, clean condition with no issues. Flooring has all been, so there's no damage, there's no hairs, there's no dirt. I do feel it could do with an extra hoover in places, but there's no concerns there at all. It just could do maybe with a freshen up, but there's no damage, no marks. Put the chairs back. This one, when I'm shaking it, it moves. Obviously, I know it moves. It's just feels like something's rattling. So underneath, where the chairs are, you've got a issue on the floor that needs hoovering. Yeah, let me just have a look. Yeah, just needs hoovering. So like I said, there's no dirt, no damage. Brilliant. So I've just noticed the smoke alarm hasn't been added, so I'll speak to the landlord once I go back to the office. And now I'm going to do the hallway.